Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is December 10th, 2024, and we're diving into the latest earnings report from Johnson Outdoors, a leading innovator in outdoor recreation equipment and technology. Joining us is John, our senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Johnson Outdoors has faced some significant challenges this fiscal year, and I'm looking forward to discussing their performance and future outlook.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Johnson Outdoors reported a total revenue of $592.8 million for fiscal year 2024, which is an 11% decrease compared to last year. John, can you elaborate on the factors contributing to this decline?
Absolutely. The decline in revenue is primarily due to challenging market conditions and competitive pressures across all segments. The fishing segment saw an 8% decrease, diving was down 13%, camping dropped by 17%, and watercraft recreation plummeted by 29%. These declines reflect weaker demand and sales across the board.
And what about profitability?
Johnson Outdoors reported an operating loss of $43.5 million, a stark contrast to the $11.7 million operating profit from the previous year. The net loss for the fiscal year was $26.5 million, or $2.60 per diluted share, compared to a net income of $19.5 million last year. This was largely due to decreased sales volumes and a shift towards lower-margin products.
Segment performance and strategic initiatives. Let's delve into the performance of individual segments. How did each segment fare, and what strategic initiatives is Johnson Outdoors focusing on?
The fishing segment, despite being the largest, saw a revenue decline to $452.3 million. Camping and watercraft recreation also faced significant drops, with revenues at $37.8 million and $28.8 million, respectively. Diving revenue was $73.6 million, reflecting a 13% decrease. Strategically, the company is investing in consumer-driven innovation and enhancing their go-to-market strategy to counter these challenges.
What are their plans for future growth?
CEO Helen Johnson-Leipold emphasized focusing on operational efficiencies and innovation to drive long-term profitable growth. They are also working on improving their cost structure and managing inventory more effectively.
Financial health and cash flow. Despite the losses, Johnson Outdoors seems to maintain a strong financial position. Can you tell us more about their financial health?
Indeed, the company reported cash and investments of $162 million, a $9.5 million increase from the previous year, and they remain debt-free. Capital spending was consistent at $22 million, and they approved a quarterly cash dividend, reflecting confidence in their long-term strategy.
How are they managing cash flow?
They've managed to drive positive cash flow from operations through prudent inventory management and cost savings initiatives. This is crucial as they navigate the current market challenges.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Let's discuss the earnings per share. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of not as 98 cents. How did the actual results compare?
The actual EPS came in at $2.60, which is significantly below the forecast. This discrepancy highlights the impact of the challenging market conditions and the competitive pressures that Johnson Outdoors is facing.
What does this mean for investors?
It suggests that the company is underperforming relative to expectations, which could lead to cautious sentiment among investors. However, their strategic initiatives and strong balance sheet might provide some reassurance for the long term.
Key takeaways. In summary, Johnson Outdoors faced a tough fiscal year with significant revenue declines and operating losses. However, their strong cash position and strategic focus on innovation and efficiency provide a foundation for potential recovery. John, any final thoughts?
While the current results are disappointing, the company's commitment to innovation and operational improvements could drive future growth. Investors should keep an eye on how these strategies unfold in the coming quarters.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Johnson Outdoors' performance in the comments below.